We're out at one of our many canals in northern McAllen, and so we want to reiterate canal safety. It's that time of year, and to help us out with that, Captain Mike Hernandez of the McAllen Fire Department, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. Nice to be here.
So, Captain, obviously we're seeing the rushing water that's here right behind us in obvious danger. Tell us about that.
Well, yeah, this water, the currents are very unpredictable, and the current moves quickly, and the canals are deep, and the current might be a little bit faster, below the surface of the water. So there's a lot of unknowns that have to be dealt with if you decide to swim in the canals.
Okay, so we actually did kind of a semi-experiment where we threw in a life vest, and we see how quickly it travels. So we imagine that being a person.
Yes, and an individual's body is going to act like a sail, because the majority of his body is going to be below the surface of the water, and that's going to act as a sail. It's going to move him along probably even quicker. So.
Okay, and we also want to remind people about the dangers that are underneath, because there's a lot of things that people may not think about. They think, oh, let me jump in and go for a quick swim, but there's stuff underground that we want to warn them about.
That's right. These canals have outlets that are below the surface of the water. And if you get caught in one of those outlets, it's like being picked up by a vacuum cleaner, and it's not going to let you go. There's other obstacles. There might be vehicles. There may be debris that people throw into the canals that are snagging hazards. And even if you're a good swimmer, you can get hung up on something like that, and it could drown you.
And in a situation like this, I mean, it doesn't matter how good of a swimmer you are.
Right. The best advice here is just stay out. Just stay out of the water.
All right, Captain, stay out and stay alive. Our message from the McAllen Fire Department for the city of McAllen. I'm Roxanne Lerma.